just wanted to feel hope for the, but yeah, a lot of anxiety. It's just so many mixed a lot of anxiety. It's just so many mixed emotions.
I can
And so-
imagine.
Yeah, I'm happy, sad. You name every emotion. But yeah, I'm
Looking forward.
I'm looking forward to it.
New chapter.
New chapter, yeah.
Where in the USA going?
I'm going to Chicago, St. Louis.
We will holla. We will Skype you.
I'm actually having 4 years, but I'll still be in college, I think, for my course. And I have to renew my visa, but they've done that, they organized everything. Yeah, so, yeah, that's how far. I don't know, maybe it can extend to maybe 6 years, 7 years.
And what are you gonna study in terms of academics?
Yeah, I sports management, I wanted to go to sports management.
Okay.
And then after that I can go to law.
And when did you start playing?
When did I start playing? Like soccer overall? Basically at the first time I came here, I think I was like 13.
No, you joined Marshall Eagles.
I joined at 13.
But before,
But before, no, I started when I was like 7. 7, yeah.
Where were you staying then?
I used to stay in Germiston,
Primrose.
Primrose. But first time I stayed in Hillbrook. It was tough. It was tough. I stayed in Hillbrook.
With who?
My mom. Like we had something, to just keep us going. So the little that we had, we made the most of it. My mom always says that just appreciate what you have, because there will still be more that's gonna come. So yeah.
And then you moved to Primrose in which
Yeah.
year? Where did you go to primary school?
It was Sunny Ridge.
That's high school.
Yeah.
Okay. And what kept your passion burning? I mean, it was. I think soccer is a skill, and it takes a lot of discipline, determination, and personal discipline more than your family. And how did you do it?
How did I do that? Look at the players here. Just look at the players here. There were so many talented folks around me. Way talented folks. I don't know, it's like I didn't want to see myself below them. Yeah, Joshua, he's there. He doesn't even know how to trap a ball. They grew up, learning. It's like they were talented. They knew how to, trap a ball. Me, I just wanted to work hard and then reach to the level that they were. And I still want to grow. That's me. And something that actually gave me the passion, I would say, my mom always said that put God first,
Amen.
Put God first.
Yeah.
And I actually was supposed to start with that. Put God first.
Yeah.
And she always told me to pray. If anything gets hard, if you crying, you benching. I used to bench a lot. But yeah. I think I've earned that spot. The coach, they trusted me to, do the work that was needed to be done in the field, So I hope that I've done my best for the team, and I'm still gonna. I won't forget where I actually come from, This is still my family.
Yeah.
Marshall Eagles is the team where I actually grew up, development-wise, characteristic-wise, like every step of the way they were there for me. I won't lie, the coaches, they helped me a lot, and I really want to thank them.
What are your expectations of the next 2-3 years?
Expectations. People, I would say that people have a lot of expectations. They want big stuff, you know.
Especially with, you know, new kids on the block.
Everyone wants to be like me. I'm a soccer player right now. I want to reach there at the top. But to be honest, the better question is that what kind of person do I want to become in the next 3 years? You know, I would want to be my mother's laughter. I would want to be my coach's success. I would want to be, you know, my friend's joy. It's just the kind of person that I am to them who will make me what I would actually want in life, and that's the most important part. That's what actually drives me to be there at the top.
Entered his house, you know, God first,
Yes.
you know, and same story came to Marshall Eagles in terms of the trainings and everything. After, you know, they'll pray together, these boys, they'll do everything before. So look, for me, and the coaches, look, I think they've done good work. I mean, you look at Coach Tumi, if I can tell you that she was one of the people who was teaching Josh how to trap when he started, you know, under 13, under 15, 17. 3 years ago, we promoted him to work to play with the senior team. You know, as much as, you know, he was benched and everything, as much as he was happy that he's been promoted to the senior team, but I can tell you, he's a hard worker. He's a hard worker. You know, we've said it before, Joshua is not one of the best skillful players in our team. We've got a lot of talented players in there. But Joshua is a hard worker. And he knew what he wanted. You know, on Friday he mentioned something in the office. Our boys are running up and down everywhere. You know, without, let me just say, without the blessings of the coaches. Maybe they received the blessing from parents, but we as coaches, we don't know. Running up and down for trials, and if Joshua never done that. He has never run up and down. So for him to go into a trial first time and receive this, you know, and believe you me, he prepared himself for that. It wasn't an issue of I'm going to trial and everything. He knew there was trials. We worked, you know, we worked. So I'm just saying, look, for me, he's a hard worker. He's a very hard worker, dedicated, you know, he's passionate about it. He knew exactly what he wanted. Look, for me, and the whole of South Africa, I think it's very sad, but he actually had the dream because he didn't want to play for PSL. He not even a single day where he says Pirates cheap. He was like, guys, you guys go, ne? I want to be an international player. I'm going to play overseas. And we never believed in him. You know, he prophesied. He kept on saying it. He never dreamt of playing, you know, in here. You know, we'll be there and the boys, you know, with skills and everything. On Friday, we were playing some videos here when they were still young and everything. You know, everybody laughed at him because, you know, Josh will always be Josh. He doesn't care whether you dribble him or do whatever. He's working hard, you know, and all that. And look at where he is. That's what I'm saying. He's not one of those skillful players in our crew, you know. Or at his age now with the team that he actually come up. No, there's quite a lot of players. Some they went to likes of Black Leopards Development, Dynamo. Some they went to Vets. You know, he's got a lot of crew, but he never went anywhere else. This was his first.
And what these guys have achieved, they've actually indicated to the team our contributions does make a difference, and these are the leaders that we serve with, and it's an indication that we are going somewhere as local associations, as a region, and above all, we very much accepted. I tried.
Yes.
Coaches and other players, but most importantly, thank you, my brother. We're just here to wish you well. When we heard of your story on Metro FM, I sent a tweet and then I spoke to Robert Marao, and then I then asked the team to intervene so that we can also contribute to have a young talent from Ekule going to represent us in the US. And I hope that the next 4 years is going to be very educational for you. And when you come back, don't forget your home. And just remember that you left other players at home. Because the talent is a talent, but it's got age limit. education does not have an age limit. So we are here to say goodbye and always interact with your team, with the club, with the family, and hopefully once you've got email address, we interact just to check. 4 years is not too long. 4 years is not too long. I was elected a mayor 4 years ago. I need another 4 years. So I can tell you from experience that 4 years is not too long. So we are very happy, we are very proud of you. We speak about you. When you are there, just know that you went there for one thing and one thing only. That which you have left South Africa for. Don't be tempted. Discipline, respect the authority, respect the institution that is going to be looking after you. Come back fit, and I'm sure we'll be telling players here, soccer teams here, that there's a player that is coming in 4 years. Talking about you. We know you've got big teams here.
God for giving me this opportunity and choosing me to be an ambassador of South Africa. I'm going overseas, not to only represent myself, but to represent everyone that has been close to me and represent South Africa as a nation. I love you all.
We love you, babe.
I just love you so much. There's so much kids here, so many talent, and I will definitely come back to provide. And it's just so much opportunity that they can actually go for them. You know, they should just work hard, be disciplined, mentally strong, and they can go far in life. Not just only soccer, but to be an educated person also. So.
Thank you very much. Farewell, farewell. Sure, yes. Another 10, please. I just want to see the back.